Hey, it's your boy Chongo coming at you with another video. This video is the 90s are oldies, brought to you by Bad Friends Clips. Alright, so your boy Chongo grew up in the 90s, so I'm interested to see where they go with this. With that being said, let's get right into it.
We have a radio station here in LA called K-Earth 101. And when I first moved to LA, it was the oldies, which was the 50s, 60s, and 70s.
Yeah.
Now it's the 70s, 80s, and 90s.
I can't believe it.
That's oldies. The 90s!
The 90s is oldies?
70s, 80s, and 90s.
So Creep is an oldie?
Yes!
That song Creep?
Yes!
How about I'm a Loser by Beck?
Oldie.
That's not an oldie. That's a newie, dude.
Oh, it's a goodie, but it's an
It's
oldie.
a good way. Oh, yeah. Wow. What's a newie?
Chapel Roan. That's a newie.
Fuck.
Sabrina Carpenter. That's a newie.
Hot.
Wow.
We're oldie, buddy.
Oh my God.
I feel that.
Would Harry Styles be newie?
He's newishy.
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 Newishy. Yeah.
Yeah, because you got to think. Remember that kid that was at the show? He was 16 years old. You think of his world. We're old. We're fucking old, dude.
Then why does he like us? Because we're new.
Good
We're
question.
newishy. We're newishy.
You know that song? I don't know the lyrics, but it's a Harry Styles song. Who's on it now? I'm way on the stars. Oh, down this way. And yeah.
What is this song?
Wait.
Oh. This
that
is,
song?
yeah, this is...
Yeah, I can do it in dudes. I can do it in dudes. I can't do it in... Yeah.
Right.
I can do anything in dudes.
You're a chew duder.
I'm a duder, dude.
Yeah, duder.
But that song one day, if that song becomes like an oldie, I hang you. It's over. It's over.
Me hanging.
That would mean that I'm just too old.
Well...
That like what we like we're it's like our Sinatra.
Oof.
You know what I mean?
We're gonna get there.
That Harry Styles will one day be like Sinatra.
He is. I mean, he for that.
Oh my!
For that generation,
God.
is he not? Chalamet is kind of like. Not. I was gonna say Newman, but Chalamet is kind of like who's the best comparatively old actor to Chalamet? He would be like. Paul Newman's not too far off.
Yeah, it's like a Robert De Niro.
Brando.
But De Niro was very brand specific, right? Brando was more broad. Newman was more like him because he was very traditionally
Jimmy
handsome.
Stewart.
Jimmy was more. Jimmy had a lot of character based stuff too. Like he was very kind of. I don't know. Yeah, it's hard.
Think about this.
God, he's good though, huh?
He's the best, Chalamet.
Unbelievable, that kid.
200 years from now, what is the music going to be like? To us, it's going to be like, right? Don't you think?
You know,
it'll be like.
Bing.
Yeah. And people are just at the club dancing to that. And we're going to be like,
Yeah.
What is this?
Turn
it off.
music down.
Right? And we're like, what the fuck? And there's a singer going ding. He's going to ding.
He's going to.
Yeah, you have to ding. Right? And we're like, what is this? But the kids are like, you're old.
You don't.
I didn't know Bobby Lee made noises like that. What the fuck does he have going on there with that? Fucking Bobby Lee. Let's carry on.
Get it.
Yeah, you guys like lyrics. Right? And like, you know, melody.
Go write a
What's
poem.
melody? Yeah.
Loser.
Oh my God. And what is movies going to be like?
Fuck.
It's going to be all around us.
We will
Like
be
VR-y.
Yeah, we'll be living in a movie.
Imagine like you're in the Avengers. Because they're going to do another Avengers 100 years from now.
They have to keep making.
They're going to remake it.
They have to.
Right? But now, you know what I mean? I'm going to be the cab driver. You know that cab driver that just dies?
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Because I was watching Avengers yesterday, again, for the 90th time. I get bored.
You gotta.
And I look at all the extras, right? The lady goes, ah! You know what I mean? With the briefcase down the street, you know what I mean? And I go, where is she going? You know?
Where is she going?
Yeah, where is she going? But I also looked up the Avengers, that New York scene. I go, approximate how many people died in that last scene. 2,600 people died there.
Jesus.
That scene, 2,600 people died, and no one gives a shit about those people.
They're gone. Wow. You know, what is cinema is going to be us, I guess. It's just going to be alive. It'll be a thing that's happening. Like live I think performance art will like morph into like art will just become life. They'll be merged into one. You'll just be seeing live performance art. Like now, I walked down the street the other day in New York, and these girls were doing like a fucking full TikTok coordinated dance. Their phone is on the window. They're in the middle of the street. They don't even care about the world around them. We'll just continue to be immersed in this where people are making their own realities through virtual reality.
Yeah.
And they'll just live through
Or
that.
maybe I could be Bob Dylan.
I don't think so.
Yeah. The gullies are broken, the silly is gone.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? The mountains arise and the fountains are done.
Keep going.
Yeah. The Clippers are winning and the Lakers are done. Times they are a-changing. What do you think?
Whoa.
Pretty good. Dylan-esque, right? You do one.
The Mexicans are gone. Trump wants them out.
Very good.
Koreans won't budge. They'll scream and they'll shout.
Oh, and then Woody Guthrie's like, so that guy Scoot, who played Woody Guthrie, came to the OR because he's dating my friend Sosi. So Sosi goes, me and Scoot are coming, and I got him a table, and they sat, and 5 comics all night long pointed to him and goes, "Great job in the movie."
He did do a great job.
Like Mark Maron, like a bunch of people, and I could see him just like take it in, you know what I mean? Like he killed it in that movie.
Imagine what that feels like.
But like we get audience reactions every night.
Yeah.
So we know what that's like.
Yeah, but we never put out like an award-winning performance.
This is.
You think so? I don't think we'll.
No, I don't think so. I don't think so. I don't think so.
You know what this is?
What?
This show should be called Bare Minimum.
Yeah.
2 bears, 1 minimum.
Wow. Yeah, you're right. But it was nice to see. So I shared with you what happened last Thursday to me.
What?
It was a disaster. And I'd like to share it on group level, if I may.
Give it.
Okay. I get a call from the little Hobbit, the punk rock Hobbit. You know who that is?
No.
The punk rock Hobbit. Just think about it. He's a comic.
The punk rock Hobbit.
Yeah. He started.
Josh Adam Myers?
Started comedy late
Oh.
in life.
Dean Del Rey?
Yes.
Yeah.
So he calls me.
They
Hey, Bobby.
Yeah.
I'm doing this benefit show. Steven Tyler, baby.
Yeah.
Right? And I go, I don't do well in benefit shows. You're gonna kill. So I show up, and Steven Tyler is in the green room.
Wow.
I take a photo with him. Super nice.
Did he ask you or you ask him?
I think he goes, "Hey, let's take a photo."
I'm serious.
Yeah. I think that was the vibe.
I know he's a fan.
Yeah, and I sat there and I was like, "This is cool." Then Josh Homme comes in from Queens of the Stone Age.
Yeah.
And let me say something. I'm one of his biggest fans. I love
You
Queens.
love Queens.
Not only that, I love them Crooked Vultures.
Yeah, the Vultures.
And I met him, and I was just like, "Oh, when are you guys ever gonna put out another Vultures album?" He's like, "I don't know, we're all, our schedules, this and that." And then Adam Ray goes up, and he's pretty good, and I'm after him. And so I go up, I open my mouth, and I'm telling you guys right now, I told you guys this yesterday, right? I haven't bombed like this in years. It was silent in the room. And my time, because I want to kill, right? Because I'm like, my heroes are in the crowd,
Yeah.
right? And about 2 minutes in my periphery, because I know where Josh Homme is sitting, I could just see him stand up and just walk out.
No.
Yeah, he walked out of the room.
What if he was going to make another album?
He was.
You could have inspired him.
No. My heart combusted into my fucking chest plate.
Well, Josh, please reach out.
And then I go, well, he might have went to the bathroom. And then, you know what he's doing? He's talking to Adam Ray in the back.
Oh, boy. That hurt.
It hurt.
And what toppled that over the worst? The server comes to the table the other night, right after you tell that story, and the server goes, "Sorry, I don't know who you guys are."
Yeah.
That's okay. She goes, "Do you know Adam Ray?"
Yeah, I remember that.
You got so fucking.
I didn't get mad.
You were bummed.
I'm proud.
You were.
You're a bum too.
No, I didn't give a shit at all.
When your eyes crinkle, dude, that's jealousy. Yeah, you did that. You did a Clint Eastwood, dude.
You know what I was on? I was like, I don't want to talk anymore. I want to eat food. I'm starving.
Yeah.
She wanted to talk comedy.
But and Adam's having a moment. That's great. right? But it's just like it broke my heart. And you know what? The same thing happened to me 18 years ago, and I've never shared this because it's so embarrassing.
Give it.
So there was this time where Anthony Kiedis was really hot on me.
He was like, you hitting on you?
No, he loved my comedy.
Oh.
I remember one time I was playing in Vegas, and that's the reason why I was in The Dictator, is because he introduced me to Sasha.
Whoa.
So I was playing the Playboy comedy night at the Palms, and Court McCowan comes up to me and goes, dude, fucking Anthony Kiedis is here with Sacha Baron Cohen and David Spade.
Oh, wow.
So they watched my set, and then they took me to dinner, right? And then like he would invite me to shows, Anthony. And then I was doing a show at the El Cid, and he brought Flea, the whole band, and they sat in front. Wow. It was alternative room. Okay?
Okay.
I bombed so hard that night. I never talked to him again.
He never communicated with you again?
No.
Wow.
I could see them blush, and he was embarrassed. You've never bombed in front of your heroes?
Well, you're my hero, and every time I do bad in front of you, it breaks my heart.
No, you've never. You always kill it in front of your heroes.
Did you like that? That's not even remotely true.
Dude, you know what? You know what?
That's not even remotely true. In fact, in front of like famous people, no, I don't have any good stories of like famous people coming to see me. The only good story I had was when Catherine O'Hara came to see me.
Where?
At the Improv.
Wow. When?
I told you guys that.
No, we never heard that. When?
I've never told that on the show. I have told this story. Yeah. I was auditioning for a show. He did a TV show for HBO.
Okay.
I auditioned for the show.
Yeah.
And then, by way of somehow, through a manager or something, she, obviously so close with guest, she came and saw me at the Improv, and somebody was like, hey, I think Catherine O'Hara is here to see you. Wow. And I was like, fuck, really? I was so bummed. I was by the bar. I was like, fuck, this is not good. What the fuck am I going to do, right? I go up. I have a fine set. It was good. Of
course you did.
Well, the rhythm was nice. The room was good. And then I go back, like I nervously like walked by the room, and then I go into to the green room.
Yeah.
And I was like, oh, I want to go say hi, maybe. And then the guy that was working at the booth was like, she left. I was like, fuck, dude. And he was like, no. She sat, watched your whole show, was laughing, and then as soon as you got done, she got up and she went back home. And I never heard about it ever again. Christopher never.
Wow.
I never spoke to him about it. I never heard anything about it.
Wow.
Kind of crazy.
That's cool.
It felt so rock star. I don't know if she was like, if she like caught wind, and I don't even know how it happened that it was like, I'm gonna go watch that guy.
So I have, that there's a movie idea that my friend McGrail and I came up with, and there's a pretty big male, actor that is curious about a role.
Like a big guy.
He's
famous.
pretty big. I don't want to say who it is, but he wants to see me sometime in the next couple of weeks perform. But I'm afraid that it's gonna be another
chance.
Josh Holmes situation.
No chance. And Josh, by the way, reach out. He's not mad.
No, I know it's all in my head. He was so nice to me, by the way, and I'm a huge fan. He's such a great talent.
Imagine if he emails carlosinthebooth@gmail.com and he's like, please tell Bobby that I do love him.
And I've hit the ball so many times too. I mean,
you almost always hit the ball.
Every time I do. You know what I mean? I hit the ball.
Sometimes we foul tip it.
Yeah.
We're gonna foul tip it.
Yeah, sometimes you do.
The 90s are oldies. They can fuck right off with that shit. No fucking way. What do you say, creep? That's old? Get the fuck out of here, right? Who knows? Maybe your boy Chan was in denial, but God, that hurts, right? Like, I'm getting old. Like, it just, I remember old folks used to tell me, oh, when you get to my age, blah, 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 all this stuff, right? And they would like try to give me life advice. And I'm like, whatever, you're old. Whatever the fuck you're going through doesn't apply to me, because when I'm that old, blah, 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 right? And I swear it's like the same conversation I have with like 20-something-year-olds, right? And they don't want to hear it either. Like, and it's like that, those guys in their 60s that were giving me advice when I was in my 20s, right? it's like, I bet they just wanted me to listen, right? And you know what? I would probably be better off if I just listened to them then, right? And I'm telling you, if you're in your 20s, fucking just, if someone older gives you advice, fucking just pay attention, right? Like, real quick, fucking watch what you eat, lift weights, maybe do a little bit of cardio, and fucking invest some money now, right? Because before you know it, you're gonna be in your 30s. Next thing you know, you're in your 40s. Next thing you know, you're in your 60s and you got nothing to show for it. Fucking put some money away. And I know you're probably a broke 20-something-year-old, but man, if it's just $100 every month, fucking go ahead and do that, right? Your boy Chango is spitting wisdom today, right? Before you know it, there's gonna be a show like Stranger Things, fucking nostalgic show about the 2020s, right? And you're gonna feel old as shit. Wait till the Oldies station is playing 2000s, 2010s, and 2020s hits. Wait till that happens. God, your boy Chango will be old as fuck by that, right? Yeah, I mean, just right off the top of like the head, fucking watch what you eat, lift weights, do a little bit of cardio, and invest some money. And don't get fucking financial advice from TikTok. For the love of God, don't fucking do it. I'm telling you right now. If you don't know where to start, check out Dave Ramsey. I feel like what he shows is not the most fucking ideal way to do it. It's not the most optimal way to do it. But you are gonna win if you follow all the baby steps. You will be ahead in life. Again, there's better optimal ways to do it, but you can't lose if you follow Dave Ramsey. So, yeah, I don't know, man. But, yeah, bombing in front of people that you look up to, right? That's gotta suck ass. Like, I've thought about, like, hitting up the mic and fucking just telling some funnies, right? I feel like I could do it, right? I have experience getting up on stage. And I've done public speaking in my lifetime. And I was pretty decent at it. And I know it's not the same. And it's like, so I have... I've done presentations and shit like that. And, you know, I feel like I'm kind of funny a little bit, kind of, sort of, right? So I think I can do it, but fuck, man. Like, just getting shit on, right? Bobby Lee is about as big as it gets. And if he gets shit on stage, like, what the fuck happens to everybody else with, like, you know, a couple years experience? Shit's gotta be rough, right? Or especially, like, you know, you make it big, right? You bring your family out to come see you, and everybody just takes a dump on your face. That's gotta be so crushing, right? You get booed. People throw tomatoes at you. They get up and leave. All that shit, right? It's gotta be rough. Anyways, I'm just shooting the shit now. If you enjoyed this, go ahead and like and subscribe. It seems I only have like 2 subscribers left to go to get to that fucking highly coveted fucking 1,000 subscribers. And it seems like it's taking all eternity. So if you're watching this and you're not already subscribed, fucking what are you doing? Go ahead and like and subscribe. Your boy Chango will highly appreciate it, right? Team Chango is the best team on YouTube, and you're missing out if you haven't already liked and subscribed, right? And go ahead and comment down below. Fucking tell me a story. Tell me about your boomer stories, right? Yeah, that's all I got. You guys take care. Peace out.